For this kind of welt cord here, with the raw edge, follow the next steps. Measure around your welt cord and then add 1 inch. So in this example, when I measure around the welt cord, it is about 1.5 inches, and then I'm going to add 1 inch. So 2.5 inches is how wide I'm going to cut my fabric. Lay your fabric strip wrong side up and lay your welt cord in the center about 1 inch from your cut edge. This one's at an angle, but it could also be at a rectangle. It doesn't really matter. And you're going to fold in the side edge here over the end of your welt cord. Then, I'm going to slide this down a little bit so you can see more. You're going to take your fabric strip and you're going to fold it in half around the welt cord, aligning the raw edges. Let me flip this around here so you can see the other side. Let me go to this one more time since I just moved everything. And fold this over, aligning the raw edges like this. Now I'm going to use a zipper foot on my sewing machine, and most sewing machines come standard with a zipper foot. And if you don't have one, you really need to get one. A zipper foot will allow you to place your needle very close to your welt cord without actually sewing on your welt cord, or too far away where this gets too sloppy. So I'm going to bring this to my machine and I'm going to sew with my zipper foot just outside that welt cord with a straight stitch all the way down. And I'm going to try without pins, but if I can't get that to work well, there's nothing wrong with placing a few pins along the welt cord here to hold everything in place, and just pull the pins out as you sew so you don't break your sewing needle. So I'm going to take this to the machine and I'm going to show you what my zipper foot on my machine looks like. It's probably going to look a little different on yours, so refer to your sewing machine manual for instructions on how to use that. But the whole goal, the reason it's called a zipper foot is because the needle can get really close to the zipper without sewing on the zipper. And it's perfect for this kind of application too, where you want to sew real close to the cord but not actually on the cord itself. And I'll show you how that works at the sewing machine. So I'm going to slide my welt cord underneath the presser foot. I'm going to lower it. And you may not be able to tell from the video, but right now the needle is sort of centered over this end of the foot here, and I want it as close as possible to that welt cord there. So as you can see, the welt cord is pressed up against the presser foot on this one side here, and I'm going to use my machine to move my needle over as far as I can to the left, to my left here, and you might have seen the needle just jump over there. And now it's right along the edge, and the presser foot will keep the needle from hitting the welt cord. And I'm going to sew now along, pushing up the welt cord against the presser foot and allowing the needle to hit just to the side of it, sew it all the way down. And this is how your welt cord should look. You have a straight stitch that goes right underneath the welt cord. You have a 1/2 inch seam here that you'll use to sew to your window treatments. And we just flip it over here, see our side. So now you have some custom wrapped welt cord, and I'll give you a few tips on how to use this.